lot of things that goes behind the scenes to make sure that each inmate gets the care and the help that it needs.
Through this internship, actually helps me to see how the theory applies to real life societal problems, which is something that we do not really get from classrooms lessons.
I used to think that it was simply just managing inmates in the prison, but after this internship I realized there's so much more than that. We do counselling service as well, we do aftercare service, and a lot of other programs that we do to help inmates reintegrate back to the society.
Singapore Prison Service is a correctional agency committed to enforce secure custody of offenders and rehabilitate them for a safe Singapore. To find out more about our career and scholarship opportunities, we provide internship programs to interested students during their vacation break. Through working on a project with us, the students will gain invaluable skills which will be useful in the workplace and be better prepared for the challenges ahead.
I guess at that time I was still exploring what I wanted to do in a career, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted, but I knew that I wanted to do meaningful work.
I feel a bit curious. I was wondering what actually happens behind the prison, and I guess with that curiosity then I applied for internship with Singapore Prison Service.
At that time when I was doing the internship, I was actually privileged to be given the opportunity to observe a group of men who were struggling with their violent behaviour. I guess what I knew about violent men was that they might be quite intimidating, a bit scary, you know them from movies. Yeah, and that's all you know. So at that point, I went into the group quite worried, and even my parents were also wondering like, safe or not. But when I went to the group, I saw that actually there were men from all walks of life.
Basically, it will be the stereotypes. Similarly, like what Vanessa has mentioned, the first time I went into a group of all these heavily tattooed men, there was some anxiety. It was nervous because you don't really know sometimes when you may say things that may be offensive, and you don't want, at the end of the day when you go back, people remember you for saying such things. So that was intimidating for me. But I guess with time, it's again the stereotype. They're just like our normal men on the street. Sometimes they make a mistake. This is the time where they come into prisons. They have a chance to maybe, in a sense, redeem their past. For me personally, as a uniform officer, I would have see them on a day-to-day basis. We work on the operations. So in this case, you're able to understand, sometimes why they do what they're doing, and of course, help them to correct their mistakes if they had some misbehaviors or misdemeanors in the housing unit. We also do some rehabilitation work with the offenders. We try to get to know them better, so we are able to manage them better on a day-to-day basis.
The work that we do, we really fits in with what I see myself doing for the rest of my life. I see the meaning that we do, which is in line with our mission and vision of prisons, where we see ourselves working towards a society without reoffending. The internship helped to prepare me to know what the organizational culture was. When I came in, I was maybe year 3 in university, so I didn't have any idea what the working world would look like. The day-to-day life of being in prison, right, looks like. It really gave me comfort to know that I'm stepping into this job with my eyes open.
It's really a privilege to be able to work in prisons, because I guess not everyone you can go in our prisons on a daily basis. This interest in really helping those who have made the mistake in the past to really make it better for the future. I think this is really what sets me to go into work in the prison and as a uniform officer rather than just doing social work in the community.
We welcome students to have an internship experience with us to find out how our captains of lives inspired everyone at every chance towards a society without reoffending.
Join us at SPS Internship. Woo!